minutes remaining for P6. There's no significant damage. 48 litres remaining. Tyre rail looks fine, mate. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temperatures are okay. The active Blomquist ahead is increasing. It's now.
On your left, clear left.
Hi, I'm Robert Widenar from Chicago, Illinois, and we got connected with Coastline through researching, trying to find a dog trainer.
I'm Jenny Widenar, the other half, so also from the Chicago, Illinois area.
We were both in a car accident, and Jenny had a high cervical break but has no problems. She healed and everything's good, and I broke my neck. I'm a C6, C7 high cervical spinal cord injury, and I'm paralyzed from the chest up. Well, we were interested in a service dog, and when we found that Coastline does protection and service needs, that was huge. I needed a dog that could help me in my wheelchair as I'm paralyzed. So like pushing the button for the automatic door openers or helping me day to day. We received a 2-year-old Belgian Malinois, all black, and first impressions was anxiety, apprehension. You know, they told us don't force it. And once they brought him in the room and placed him on the cot, we were, you know, we'd never been in the presence of a protection dog before. So it was, but as he got closer, they brought him to the next cot a little closer to us. And then Olivia gave us some food, and I was able to give them some and give him some pets, and he was just all love right off the bat. It was really impressive. It was a good connection. So we're a little fortunate because we live here in Naples, where Coastline is located. Eric allowed us, or myself, to do training with Mambo before we took delivery, which is probably fairly rare. Not everyone has that opportunity. So got to work on different things at a slower and more intimate pace. It really made a difference with bonding with the dog and understanding. It wasn't day one I had to learn everything because we'd already been working together. The delivery process during the week is a nice pace as we ramp up. So we start with some introductory things with the dog, and then we build from there. And other places you just pay for the dog and the dog's delivered and good luck. Eric's approach allows the trainer that worked with the dog to be part of our home and our lives for a small period of time, to guide us through the murky waters of saying the wrong thing or paying at the wrong time or correcting when we shouldn't have corrected. So I think you get a blueprint of how you're supposed to manage the dog in a way that you can digest and not be overwhelmed.
The first time the dog approached Rob, and Rob gave him some treats, and then he put his head on Rob's lap, and then Eric was like, if you want him to come up, he'll come up. And right away, Mambo came up, and he was just so snuggly, and
he licked me in the nose.
And yeah.
I think what stood out to me is the day of our meet and greet, for the first time meeting the dog, we had got to know each other inside the training floor, and then we did some outside work, and he'd never seen a wheelchair before. And some dogs are a little curious, some dogs are like, hey, what's that? And never bothered them from the get-go, which is obviously great for us. And walking back to the car when we were all finished, he broke heel from Olivia, and he came over and he got to the side of my wheelchair because I had been handling him, and he felt like that's where he was supposed to be.
I am seeing over the end of this week how easily he fits into our family and how easily he fits into us. It's as if he's always been here. His day-to-day is so hard, and he doesn't have the opportunity to rest and relax and reset a whole lot, which then makes the next day that much harder. So to have that opportunity to see this, boy and his dog like really bond, and to see how his body naturally just relaxed. That's why we got him. That's why we got him. That's why we got him. Yeah, he's like daddy.
After extensive research and looking at other options and companies, that you're getting a company that's going to plug a dog in that's right for you. Eric isn't going to just give you a dog because you're going to pay him a lot of money. He's going to make sure that that dog is a fit for your household, for your way of life, and for your specific needs.
This is more than just a side check. They're doing it for the right reasons. It's like you have your kids in a classroom with a teacher who absolutely loves to teach, and your whole world changes. Their world changes because the teacher absolutely loves to teach and is there because they love to teach. This is the situation with Coastline. They love these dogs. They're super passionate about what they do. And I don't feel like we could have gone anywhere else. This is our only option, and it's the best option.